So I've never recorded like a full video before because I've never really had time for it. But I've always had an opinion on this, my own opinion. It's a Christian opinion, it's my opinion, so you don't have to relate to this, but I strongly suggest you do. I'm not forcing this on anyone. I just feel that it's right. You could feel that your way is right, but I'm going to explain some things that may just help some people more understand what's going on right now, I guess. First of all, what abortion is when someone gets pregnant and they don't want to have that child for whatever reason is relevant. I'm not sure what their reasoning would be, but abortion is basically where a mother of a child has a child in her womb and she decides she doesn't want to have that child, so they have to remove it out of her body surgically. And I'm going to state my opinions on why that is not at all okay in any way possible, and I believe it's murder. Okay, first of all, just the straight facts. Just some warnings before you go rating my comment section with videos. Not videos, sorry. I don't know how to edit, so I can't really edit that out. But, comments saying, well, what if this and what if that and yada yada. It will never end. But if someone is raped, first of all, I hope I don't get demonetized for that. I don't know. If someone is raped and they are not physically able to give birth to that child, then yes, they should get an abortion. But if they are physically able to, and it is their choice to have the child, but they're not mentally or financially able to have a child, then they should give it up for adoption. And I know the adoption system is pretty rough right now, but what they could do is find a family somewhere. You can ask certain companies or anything like that, or someone in your family or friends, someone who needs a child and they cannot have a child because they could be infertile. It could be their own personal choice because of the pain you have to go through in labor, which I fully understand that, but abortion should be the absolute last option. If someone is going to not survive, if the mother is not physically capable of having the child, she's going to die or have permanent health issues, she should get an abortion. But and if the child is not going to survive very long and they're not going to have a healthy life, if they're only going to survive up to a year, anything past that, they can make some milestones, but anything up to a year, they shouldn't have the child because that's honestly just going to be a burden to the mother and would honestly be a selfish decision because that child is just going to pass away and the mother is going to be deeply upset about it. And if you get pregnant at a young age, then if you didn't use protection, that was your own selfish choice. I don't care if you couldn't afford it, you shouldn't have done it. Because that is your own selfish choice and you should have, or just not done it at all. And yes, I'm 13. I'm not stupid, okay? So don't go to my comment section saying, you're not old enough to have an opinion about this. It's maturity that matters, not age. Anyways, if you get pregnant at a young age, first of all, you should consult an adult. You should go to someone who is, I don't know the word for it, but they are able to handle the situation and everything like that. But if it's a very young age, but you did it on purpose, by yourself, protection or not, if you're physically able to have the child, again, what I said earlier about if someone's not going to survive or they're going to have permanent health issues, then yes, that should be an option to have an abortion. But if not, and you're just not mentally or physically capable of having a child to take care of, adoption should be the option. Anything really past that, basically, if you just get pregnant, you can be a full adult, and it was just by accident, or you just didn't use protection because you just didn't care, and you're just getting an abortion just because you can, because you don't want that child, you don't feel like taking care of it, that's not okay. That's not okay in any way at all. That is messed up to just selfishly do that, because that child, don't tell me it's a clump of cells or a fetus, because that child is going to grow up one day, and it could be a police officer, it could change someone's life, it could convert someone to the Lord and help someone get saved from going down where you know. It could be a doctor and save many people's lives. It could be anything you could imagine. And taking that away is honestly murder. You're killing something that's going to become a living, breathing human. That's not okay. Anyways, thank you for watching. You can give me your opinion and I'll try to talk to you about it in a kind manner. Please don't come at me in all caps screaming, well, what if this, what if that? I'm trying to be an adult here. I'm trying to be the bigger person. I'm trying to explain what I believe personally, and it's not okay to come at me and attack me for that. So thank you for watching. You can come give me your personal opinion and I'll talk to you about that. Maybe you can give me your own opinion and I'll change mine because of your point of view. But just don't turn it into an argument. Be the better person here. Thanks for watching. Bye.